Now, it's a little hard to describe just how big college basketball is here, JB, but you know 5 blokes who are about to find out the best way possible just how big it is.
Yeah, Howie, the Aussie lads at St Mary's, all 5 of them, they're into the NCAA Big Dance. It tips off this week. Selection Sunday, an institution in the US. Viewers glued to the release of the fixture, live on national TV. Here's the #1 seeds in each of the 4 divisions. As we start the 65-team knockout competition, here's Kansas, the overall #1 seed, 32-2, grabbing top spot in the Midwest. They're trying to win their 2nd crown in 3 years. Syracuse head west. Their home court's the site of this year's East semis and finals. They enter the tournament having lost their last 2 games. They'll face Vermont in the opening round. Meanwhile, ACC champion Duke is #1 in the South, led by John Shayer and Kyle Singler. 29-5, the Blue Devils won 12 of their last 13 games. They enter in great form. And #1 in the East, Kentucky, John Calipari, the first coach to post 5 straight 30-win seasons. He's trying to win the national title in his first year at UK. St Mary's, we mentioned, 5 Australians on their roster returning to the dance. They're ranked 10th in the region. They'll face the 7th-ranked Richmond Spiders in Providence, Rhode Island on Friday morning Australian time. Richmond with an Aussie of their own. Sophomore Josh Joinker from Sydney, the winner, to face Villanova or Robert Morris in the 2nd round. With more, here's ESPN college basketball analyst Fran Fraschilla.
Let me introduce you to Randy Bennett's St. Mary's Gales, the winners of the West Coast Conference this year. They knocked off the Gonzaga Bulldogs, and turnaround is fair play because last year Gonzaga thrashed St. Mary's in the finals. This is one of the best three-point shooting teams in the tournament. Mickey McConnell, a senior, is a dead-eye outside shooter. In fact, he knocked in 26 against Gonzaga and was the tournament MVP. They've got a newcomer in Matthew Dellavedova from Australia who's got international experience, only a freshman at 6'4". He stepped right in. Along with that outside shooting, don't forget Omar Samhan, the 7-foot senior from the Bay Area, who is a double-double nightmare inside and should be an effective player in the NCAA tournament. Ben Allen, the transfer from Indiana, is a nice forward inside that complements Samhan. This is a team with experience. They've been through some good, solid battles out of conference, and they are one of those teams that I think is going to bust a bracket or 2 and maybe get to the Sweet 16.
Thanks, Fran. Another Aussie, AJ Ogilvy, also involved in the tournament. AJ's Vanderbilt ranked 4th in the West. They'll meet the 13th-ranked Murray State in the opening round, with a 2nd-round clash against Butler or bubble team UTEP awaiting the winner. Vanderbilt in action Thursday in San Jose, California.